I just have really racing thoughts. My thoughts just move really quickly to like all the different fears.
It's just your anxious brain just coming up with scenarios.
It's like everything's closing in on you, and like you can't do anything, like you're worried about what's gonna happen.
If anyone talks to me, it kind of goes in one ear and out the other. I just focus on like what I'm anxious about, and I can't think about anything else.
Sometimes it can affect your physical body. You can have a hard time breathing.
You're like breathing, I guess. Like it kind of like bottles up and it freaks you out.
When you feel like your stomach is like up in your chest, that's kind of what it feels like, at least for me.
It's really hard to explain.
First of all, I have a notebook that I've been writing in since I was in the 4th grade.
Being very active helps, like your mind disappears. It's just you and the body. It helps a lot.
I'll make tea.
There's like something about music that helps a lot.
I like to turn to God, for instance. We basically just get a one-on-one conversation. I just let all my feelings out. I really have no way of doing it. You just talk.
To just kind of pinpoint the physical aspects of things, like am I getting antsy? And just to like notice those little signifiers like that, you start to see what it is that makes you anxious, and you find your boundaries. And then you can start to stretch those boundaries.
If the first thing you find or if what someone suggests to you doesn't work, that doesn't mean like that's the only thing that can be helpful. You should keep looking and keep trying to find something until you find something that clicks for you.
People are a good way to kind of like get you out of your own head with anxiety.
Because before I've told someone that I was having a hard time and they were like, oh, I was having a hard time and I never told anyone that either. And so you could be helping someone else by being the one who talked to them in the first place, you know? So you're not only helping yourself, but other people around you.
Like even just this conversation that we're having right now is encouraging to me because I would not have been able to say those things like 2 years ago. And now being able to like verbalize and articulate, you know, certain things that make me anxious, like different things that I can do, we can really figure out what we need to work on and how strong we are. Like you're stronger than you realize. And just one day at a time, one step at a time.